It looked like there's a bit of cloud hanging around at the one end of the runway.
Yeah, we're going to have to keep it pretty tight to get in here so we don't have any problems. But you just got to make sure as you come in that you give it enough power so we get over these cliffs. And then we got obviously stopped because there's a cliff on the other side. So
this is Sam Chui. Sam is one of the world's largest aviation YouTubers. He's a longtime self-proclaimed av geek with over 2 million followers. His aviation videos range from traveling in private suites on the world's best airlines to riding planes in some of the world's most remote locations. When COVID hit, it prevented him from going home, so he decided to change from aviation enthusiast to aviator. And this is me, Kelsey. I'm a commercial airline pilot. I fly the Boeing 747, the largest commercial aircraft Boeing makes, and I fly both passengers and cargo, and I'm lucky enough to pilot a special aircraft called the Dreamlifter, a modified 747. I was on a layover in Los Angeles and I saw Sam was in town. I asked him if he wanted to be part of a new series I'm starting called 7-4 Burger, where I take YouTubers or Instagram influencers up flying. I told him he could pick the location and I would let him fly as much as he could. And here we are. Welcome to Catalina Airport, known as the airport in the sky. It's a 3,000-foot runway, has cliffs on both ends, and the runway is only 75 feet wide, which is narrower than one of the wings on my 747. It probably wouldn't have been my choice when I was going through flight school to come here, but since Sam is the first guest on 7-4 Burger, I said, hey, why not?
Sam, are you a little nervous coming into a runway like that that's so short, so narrow?
Yeah, a little bit nervous, but it's also really challenging. It's very fun, really. Beautiful setting out there on the cliff. So let's see how it goes.
Oh, nice landing, Sam. Good job. Good job. We'll just get off here. Let's go get some lunch.
Yeah, very short runway, man, but very happy that was a good one for me, yeah.
I'm Sam's flight attendant today, bringing food on here.
Yeah, Sam had a good landing, so that's why you're buying food.
Sam gets the landing, I'll buy the lunch. That's how it works.
There you go, very nice.
This is the great thing about learning flying in America. Every airport has a restaurant on site, so you have the excuse to come here to have a burger or sandwich and fly back. So my one is called a DC3 on sourdough bread and chicken.
I went with the healthy option. I got a burger with a salad, so I went with the healthy option.
There you go.
All right, Catalina traffic, Sling 863 Sierra Leone, taking active runway 4 for straight out departure. Traffic value, please advise, Catalina. All right.
Right. All right, will be my takeoff.
All right. What we'll do, since it's downhill and a tailwind, let's get up here, get lined up, and we'll give it all the juice and let it go.
Right.
So we won't take off the brakes until you're full throttle and lined up.
Okay, so hold the brake and run the full power, right?
Exactly.
Whoa, this is my first time. Okay.
So, yep.
Ready to go?
Go.
Release the brakes.
All the way. Let it go all the way. All the brakes.
Rotation speed at 55.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Yeah.
Good.
55.
There you go.
Rotate.
There you go.
Right, we're gonna fly low.
All right,
Oh yeah, beautiful. Look at that.
Catalina traffic, Sling 863 Sierra Leone.
Woohoo!
Off runway 4, climbing to 5,500. Traffic, please advise, Catalina. So there's some traffic that was right over behind us at 5,000.
Okay.
That was a great takeoff.
We should see there.
Right. So
Yeah. It was fun, man. That was like just over the cliff and see the ocean meeting.
Exactly.
Oh, it's all about the fun flying, man.
This is the stuff that I'm really excited to be doing. And Sam, I gotta tell you, I want to thank you so much for coming to do this first episode of this new series I want to start.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Learning a lot, man. Well, since I never had your landing, so I'm going to give you the landing at Torrance.
Okay.
A 747 pilot landing in the Sling.
All right.
Let's see how it is.
Do you want to do one and I do one, or you want me to just do one and we'll call it a day?
Oh yeah, let's do that then. Let's do a pattern, and you land one, and then I'll take over. We'll do a go around, and I'll take the last landing.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Let's do it. Cool. So Sam, what kind of products do you have coming up?
I think the biggest thing I'm waiting right now is to have my solo.
That's cool. Are you nervous at all about your solo, or are you feeling excited? What are you thinking?
Yeah, a bit of both, honestly. Yeah, it's a big moment for me. There's no margin for error, but at the same time, super exciting.
You know what a dog leg is?
Not really, like a S or?
No, dog leg. So if we go straight for the runway right now, we're going to be on a dog leg. Let's do that. Let's do a dog leg.
But I'm going to pass the bridge, and then we're going to head straight into the runway.
We can even do it now, though.
Okay, let's do
take it now.
Yeah, sure.
Somebody on to write down when, so we're going to look.
I will keep an eye. I'll keep an eye on it.
So dog leg is if you're coming in at a 45. There's a straight in, and then there's a dog leg.
Dog leg is D-O-G-L-E-G.
Just like a dog leg, because it's shaped like this, right?
Oh, okay.
So it's like a 45. So you're
45.
coming in at a 45 to come in.
So this is a dog leg, yeah.
Yeah, so we're kind of coming in at a dog leg.
Cool.
Back, and then drop them all. Drop them all.
Okay.
Get them all out.
Because usually I drop one notch at a time.
Yeah, and this will get it, that way you get configured up in here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good for prepare.
Yeah,
early.
Get on the glide. What is this other person? Maybe they were leaving the area.
I think it's maybe a mistaken call or something, but I got it, like finals clear.
Power. All right.
Flaps up, one.
Yep.
On the go around. Sorry.
Nope, you're good.
You want to I'll do radio now and your control?
All right, sure, I got
Yeah, this is our traffic pattern, last one.
I got the controls.
Okay, taking over the sling and like in a different shoes to a 747. Let's see. I'm learning from Kelsey. Got one on.
He's on base. You got?
Yeah. We're number 2.
Oh, there he is. Way down there. I was going to bring us in super tight, so that's what we're going to do.
All right, you go on radio then.
That's fine, I got him.
Hey, Taurus traffic sling A63 Sierra Lima, right base, 29 right. Taurus traffic.
So we're not going to do the back that they did. We're going to roll. We're going to go for that.
We can go down to the last one.
We're going to go for that 1,000-foot markers. You know.
Sure.
So those white bars out there, the big white bars, that's what this glide path. If you follow the glide path, that will take you down to those white bars. That's what the airline pilots shoot to hit, and that's 1,000 feet down the runway. And some people think it's silly, but it's basically there's a bird right there.
Oh, they're waving at us landing there.
Alright. We go for these 1,000-footers here.
Okay.
If I can get it to get there.
Excellent. Very good.
We did it.
I know.
Congratulations, man. That was fun. I know a lot of you guys are sitting at home and there's some concerns with what's going on with COVID and concerns. And that was part of the other thing that really motivated me and wanted to get out here with Sam and do some general aviation flying, because I know some of you are concerned of what's going on. I know I've seen a lot of pilots struggle through 9/11, through the 09 crash, and through all these different economic things. So I think it's really cool what Sam is doing. And if it's really something you're passionate about, you should come out and do it. Thanks so much, Sam. That was awesome, man. You did great.